So, most of you, when I told you that I'd be living out of a van, asked me, wow, do you really feel safe? And the answer is, of course not. I have been a woman in this world long enough to know that I am not safe. So, motivated by the combination of the imminent danger that awaits me the second I live alone out of a van, and the fact that I've been reading the Throne of Glass series where the main character is this badass female assassin, I finally lived my lifelong goal of signing up for Muay Thai martial arts so I can learn how to defend myself. So why don't you come along and check it out? I was able to find a Muay Thai gym called One Up Muay Thai, only a 20-minute walk from me, which is crucial because I know myself, and if I can't get there easily, I am not going. The gym offered a $10 trial class, did it, loved it, and then signed up immediately for a 1-month unlimited membership. They run classes 7 days a week, multiple times a day. I'm taking you with me to an 11 a.m. class during the week so that there won't be too many people around to bother with my content creation. I always arrive at class about 10 minutes early so that I can wrap my wrists. Muay Thai is how I discovered I got some weak wrists, so this step is absolutely crucial, and it makes me feel like an absolute badass. They sell wraps there, which is how I got mine, and the coaches were really sweet and helped me learn how to wrap, although I think I just kind of do my own thing at this point. And boom, bam, look how tough I look now. Watch out. Catch me outside, how about that? On this special day, we went to start class only to discover that there was a bird in the building, so we went through the whole fiasco of catching and releasing the bird.
Oh my goodness.
Same one.
What a cutie.
And then boom, bam, bye-bye birdie. We watched him fly off into the distance, and then it was time to get back to work. Coach always takes time at the beginning of class to make sure that we know each other's names, and then we do a little bow at the beginning and get into a dynamic cardio workout. So we start to stretch the things that we're going to use and really get the heart rate pumping. After we finish warm-up and stretching, we'll usually do a little round of shadow boxing where we practice the things we've learned. I am absolutely mortified at the prospect of watching all this on video, but here we are. As you can see, every time I show up at class, I pretend I am literally fighting to save my life, so I am in it. The rest of the class follows a model of coach doing a demonstration, pointing out some technique things that we should keep in mind, and then we always partner up and everybody takes a turn, both fighting and blocking. I actually love blocking because I tend to get paired up with the largest man in the room whenever I'm there, and there's something really empowering about getting beaten on by a 6'2" man and still feeling all right. The coaches are also really good about giving corrections and helping out with technique, and oftentimes the partners will even work together, so Alicia will give me tips if she feels like there's something that's not going well, and coach will come hit me with a noodle if I'm not blocking. At the end of 3 minutes, we tend to do some sort of fighting cardio. I'll let you guys listen to my war cry just this once for funsies. A little high five at the end to show some kinship with the person you've been beaten on, and then it was her turn. After a few more rounds of that, we always end class with 100 sit-ups, for better or for worse. And then with a little bow, both to the coach and then to each individual person to tell them, job well done. One of my favorite things about this gym is they put a really strong emphasis on building community, helping us develop, and all around encouraging wellness. So they even have a little area where they have books that we can borrow. And this is in fact a woman-owned gym. So there are 2 coaches, and one of the owners is Dr. Kai and the other one is Coach Kerem, who we saw today. I tend to do a little stretch at the end while I unwind my hand wraps, which is really sweet and lets me use the space if there's any other stretching or dance practice I want to do. The sweat spot I left behind had me cackling.
And we're done. By the time Muay Thai's done, I'm always an absolute sweaty pink hot mess. But it is the glow of accomplishment. I feel so much more empowered and safer, even though it's only been a month, and more capable. And I think everybody deserves to walk around feeling that way. So I am pink as hell.
Thank you so much to One Up Muay Thai for letting me record my video there and for the empowerment that I've received after just 1 month of fighting. Now you know if you try and get at me in my van, I'm gonna open up a can of whoop ass.